Hello, beautiful ladies. Welcome to day 10 of the 365-day challenge. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy and grateful to have you here, and I'm so excited to have you along the journey with us. If you've already been in my space before, welcome back. It's so good to have you. Hope you guys are having a great morning, day, evening, all the things, whatever it might be for you. It's currently evening, so we've got our chamomile tea and we're ready to go. So today we're going to be talking about investing in all areas of your life for massive returns. And we're going to be talking about building wealth today, and not just in the monetary sense, but in relationships and love and all of those things, because they very much correlate together. I truly believe that we get to have it all. So when it comes to returns, the reason why I decided to basically make today's video about this is because I had a 330% return on Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. And I had this realization. Dina and I were talking about this, I think it was last night, about wealth and building wealth. And he mentioned that he felt very wealthy, right, in all areas of life, but also in the term of his relationship. And that really made me stop and think for a moment, because wealth is not just about money or success or whatever it might be. And so I hope that today's video really inspires you. I hope it moves you in the way where we start to see wealth in a lot of different ways, and we start to cultivate it in all areas of our life, right? Because that's what everybody wants, right? They want the business, they want the love, they want all of the things. And I truly believe that we can have it all. My goal, my mission is to show you what is possible, and to be the one who goes first, and to be the one willing to set the example and do all of those things. And something that I've really learned over the years, I'm looking at the golden notebook, by the way, something that I've realized over the years of growing businesses and all of those things, which, by the way, today was a very emotional day I have been considering selling my company, Boise Boss Babes, for quite a while. I started it back in November of 2018. And hosted hundreds and hundreds of women at my events, and employed so many incredible women in the Boise area, and made soul sister connections and all of those things. And I made the decision to put it up for sale because I've moved to North Carolina, which is cross country from Idaho, and I'm not there to host events. And the reason why I created Boise Boss Babes was for me to connect with other women, but also to bring the community together and create a safe space for women to network and all of those things. And, obviously it turned into a really incredible business and community and all of those things. And so I've really been thinking and sitting on the thought of selling, and hi Colette, hey Melissa, and I made the decision to sell. And within seconds of me posting that it was for sale, I had DMs, and I just have the best feeling ever about it, because I want to transfer it, sell it to a woman who is in alignment with the brand, right? Who has pure intentions, who wants to see women in her community grow. And I received so many emails and messages, and it's just honestly kind of shocked me in a way. I knew that, women had looked up to the brand, but it was just such an incredible, I just almost burst out into tears today, because it was this moment of oh my gosh, I'm gonna let go of my baby. This thing has been my baby for a few years. And what I didn't realize when I had started that business was I have created generational wealth within that business. And so something that I've really realized over the years is when we start something, we don't always reap the benefits or the fruits until later on. For example, if, you know, I have a little money tree over here in the corner, and it takes a while for the money tree to grow. You have to plant the seed, you have to water it, you have to give it sunlight, you have to give it fertilizer, you have to give it all the things before it'll actually start to grow. And then it needs more water and more sunlight to get bigger, and then more and more to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And this goes the same way with your business, with love, relationships, friendships, all of those things, is we have to cultivate it. And I want to teach you how to cultivate it from your soul, from a way where you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you make decisions based upon what feels abundant to you, what feels amazing to you, what lights your soul on fire. If, you know, if you would have told me last year that I would sell Boise Boss Babes, I would have been like, you're crazy, I'm never doing that. But, you know, now life has changed. Things are changing so much. And it's just the most exciting thing, actually. So I'm selling a business. I'm getting ready to do some other big things that I will announce later, but I'm so freaking excited. Zeno and I have been at it all day. It's so epic. I'm just beyond the moon excited about it. So I want you guys to know that even if you're not seeing the results that you want, or whatever it might be, when you learn the proper way to plant the seed and to nourish and nurture your life, your business, love, and relationships, you'll start to see it bloom, and you'll start to see it grow. And sometimes that takes time, and we are impatient little humans, and I feel you. But what I want you to know is that in order to cultivate wealth, we have to first cultivate authenticity. And this is something that has completely changed the game, just all around changed the game. It's changed a lot of things. It's changed my entire life. It has changed my business. It brought me love of my life, all of these amazing things. And so I want to show you how to invest for massive returns, how to cultivate a life and business that works for you, where you're like, I freaking love this. This is amazing. And over time, your fruits get bigger and bigger and bigger, aka, you know, everything grows. The bank account grows, the love grows, all of those things grow. And it's such an incredible thing has happened over really even the past like few months, where everything has just lined up and lined up and lined up. Hey Esme, hey Carla, in the most beautiful, beautiful freaking ways possible. And I'm so excited to share them with you, and I can't yet. It's driving me a little crazy. So anyway, how do we do this? How do we cultivate this authenticity? How do we invest for massive returns? And how does this all fit together? Keep in mind, this is something that I really want to point out to you. And I'm going to relate this directly to business and relationships and all of those things. My 330% return on my investment on Bitcoin I invested it back in 2018. So if we put that into perspective of say for example, you're like, I want to cultivate wealth. I want long-term sustainable generational wealth. That takes cultivation. It takes time and it takes patience. And a lot of the times we don't want that. We want get rich quick, get rich quick, get rich quick. And if we don't, then we say, nope, doesn't work. Nope, not for me. Nope, it was this person's fault. Nope, 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 nope. It was every other person's fault but ourselves. And so today I want to teach you that we can cultivate from a state of bliss and gratitude, and also implement strategical things, right? Instead of feeling like we have to grind and hustle and do all of those things. When you can learn the proper structure to cultivate a sustainable generational wealth, that is when you start to see massive returns. It's not right away. It's not the get rich quick scheme. It's not the short like stocks where it's like, I'm just gonna buy this and I'm just gonna hope that it does this, and I'm just gonna, like, that's short-term gains. And what also happens within business, is I see this happen a lot, is entrepreneurs will grow very, 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 very quickly, and aka stock market, go up and up and up, and then tank. Why does that happen? Because we haven't cultivated a sustainable business. We haven't cultivated sustainable relationships. So what does it do? It's fleeting. It doesn't last very long. So what I want to teach you is that a few things within today's life. Wealth is not just about money. It's about relationships. It's about love. It's about friendships. It's about feeling safe. It's about knowing that you get to be you and you're accepted for that. Knowing that you're good enough to go for what you want. That is wealth. Happiness, oh my God, so much wealth. I remember a few years ago when my business first really took off, we were taking off. But I look back, I've been reflecting back a lot. I looked back at those years and I asked myself, was I happy? I wasn't happy because I didn't understand what it was like to do the inner work on me and cultivate the happiness and wealth within myself. So yeah, we get to be wealthy and happy and all of those things. But the reason why we see some people be like, oh, well, it's only one or the other, whatever, it's because they don't know how to cultivate both. So I want to teach you how to cultivate all of it. Because all of it is just as important. You can have as much money in the world and be freaking miserable. You can also be freaking miserable and broke. But you can also be very, very happy and very, very rich. You get to, and very much in love, all of those things. We get to have all of those things. So, I want to teach you how to become a master receiver. I want to teach you how to become a magnetizing maven. This is something that I have worked on the past few years, on myself, with my clients, with all of those things. And it's such this beautiful, incredible process where you literally step into this part of you that's kind of been dormant for a while. But you feel this massive spark in your soul where you're like, oh my God, where have you been? And it's this amazing feeling of like bliss and gratitude and safety and security and love. And it's such an incredible, incredible feeling. And when we become a master receiver, we can sit here, I can sit here and I'm chatting with you and I'm being me, I'm being authentic. I am sharing my heart with you and I'm saying, okay, this is me. This is who I am. And I get to step up into my power as an empowered woman and be open to receiving. A lot of that comes from confidence. A lot of that comes from energetic alignment. There's a lot of things that go into this. I'm kind of like losing my voice, you guys. Sorry. Getting kind of like, do you guys feel like you're getting a little like, I don't know, getting a little cold? AKA why we have some tea here. It's also chamomile, so chamomile's just the best tea ever. So anyway, the tagline for 2021 is becoming a magnetizing maven. And so I hope that this year your goal is to become a magnetizing maven in all areas of your life, whether that's business or life or love or whatever it might be. I hope that your goal is to become a magnetizing maven. It will truly transform and change your life. It's completely changed mine. My life has literally done a 360 in the most epic ways possible. Things that I never would have imagined happen as fast as they happened. And so when I made my post explain like, 330% return on Bitcoin, like pretty freaking epic. I'm not gonna lie, pretty freaking epic. But Also, something to also put into perspective is, again, it's not just about wealth, it's also about love and happiness and relationships in every single part of your life. And I have really gone back and sectioned each part of my life and asked if it was where I wanted it to be. So for example, a few months ago, I looked at my lane for love. This was a few months ago before I met Zeno. And I said, is this at its optimum level right now? Like, is this what we really want? And, well, your girl was single, so no, it was not. And I really had to do a lot of work around becoming a magnetizing maven to become the woman who was ready for a man, who was ready for all of that, who was ready. I had to be ready to literally give my heart to somebody, and vice versa. And it was perfect alignment. And within 2 weeks, boom, he was here. It's pretty freaking epic. And like, I cannot wait to tell you guys all the incredible things that are coming. I want to tell you, all I can say is I'm so excited for what is to come this year. Because we have something brewing, something in the works. I'm so freaking excited. It's gonna be epic. So 2020's lens, this is something that I want you to see. 2021, I want you to see 2021 through the lens. And the lens is my formula that I've created for 2021. Inner magnetism plus divine feminine plus the badass equals a lifetime of abundance, evolution, and magic. So what this means is we need to cultivate inner magnetism, our divine feminine, combine them together with the badass. The badass is the CEO who gets shit done. We're going to combine that inner magnetism, divine feminine, and the badass. And once we combine these 3 pillars, then we get the lifetime of abundance, evolution, and magic, because we are always changing, we're always shifting, we're always growing. And so this is something that I want to inspire you ladies to do for 2021. And I want this to be the best freaking year all of us have ever had. For you, for my clients, for my audience, for me, for all of us, I want 2021 to be the most freaking best year ever. Oh my gosh. I decided last year in 2020 that I was going to end it with a bang. And so I invested in my coach, and it was the best decision that I've ever made to invest in myself. And I really hope that this inspires you to really start to look at the way different parts of your life and asking yourself, where can I invest? What parts of my life can I invest in to see massive wealth? And here's the scenario. Sometimes it's not even money that you invest. Sometimes it's more time. Sometimes it's more energy. Sometimes we have to clear out some past things that are going on in here. Sometimes we have to rewire some things. Sometimes we have to go into the quantum field. Sometimes we have to go and dig deeper. And so I want you to think of what are the different parts of your life or business that could be improved. And if you have the money to invest, beautiful, do that. The working with me one-to-one is a great way to do that. And also the upcoming mastermind is also a really great way to do that. You can DM me if you want more details on both of those. My private coaching has shifted. So for those of you who have been following me for a while, my private coaching actually looks a lot different and is structured and priced differently. So if you're interested in that, you can reach out to me and I can break down the things for you and whatever and give you the info. And we also have the mastermind. So if you're working on your business and also becoming the magnetizing maven and jumping in and doing you want to work on all of the areas of your life, then 2021 is the year to invest in yourself. And the mastermind or one-to-one is a really great way to do that. It's going to get you all of the things that you want and desire. And I teach you my client attraction method as well for sales. Like no DMing, no sales calls. It's literally client attraction. And it's really epic. The strategical part and also the magnetizing and the energetic frequency of that as well. And love and friendships and all of that, because I believe that they're all equally important. I've been running my businesses for over 5 years. I've done it, I did it alone for a really long time. And I don't mean that in the way of like not having support or a team. I mean, I did it, with little to no friends. I was single, and all the things. And you guys, I'm a Capricorn. My birthday's next Sunday, which I'm really excited about. Oh my gosh. But I'm a hopeless romantic. And so for me, I love to be in love, right? So I'm like, oh my God, best thing ever. Right? That's the jackpot for me. But anyways, life is so good. So this is what I wish for you. I wish and I hope that 2021 is the best year ever for your business, for your love, for your friendships, for your family, for every single aspect of your life. I hope it's freaking epic. Hey, Jen. Colette, can feel you're so excited. It takes your breath away. So cool. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I cannot spill the beans, but I'm just beyond excited. And, again, today when I posted Boise Boss Babes for sale and just complete alignment happened. So I've had a lot of people reaching out to me, and but I think I already have a really good feeling about who is going to take it over. And it's going to be so epic. I'm so excited. So anyways, I have some homework for you ladies. Drumroll, please. We have some homework. The best thing ever. Okay, homework. Let me just get this up here. Homework. What investment, so you can answer this. What investment can you make now to plant the seeds for wealth in your future? And that can be money, it can be more time, it can be more energy, it can be more love. Jen, hi, I love listening to you every day. Oh, thank you, love. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Also, I thought of you. And who else was in First Class Boss? Carla was in I think the launch before, the group before Jen, and Melissa's on here too. Zeno and I flew first class to Palm Beach, and we were cheersing our champagne, and I was just like, this freaking reminds me so much of First Class Boss. I am just like, oh my God. Oh, so amazing. So anyway, and yeah, just made me think of you guys, and I love you guys, and every time I see First Class, I'm like, this is so awesome. I even have a dry hair shampoo called First Class, and by the way, it's the best dry hair shampoo ever. I think it's by IGK. You can get it at Sephora. Pro tip, it's freaking bomb. It's called First Class, so like, yeah, So homework, I'll read that for you again one more time. What investment can you make now? You'll want to write this down so you can do it from work. I'm going to make a post in the group, like day 10 homework, and then you can post it in the comments. Day 10 homework, answering the question, what investment can you make now to plant the seeds for wealth in your future? What investment can you make now to plant the seeds for wealth in your future? And I want you to look at all of the different areas of your life and business and see where things can shift and change and improve for you. And we'll come up with an action plan. Ooh, man, this cold is like kind of getting to me, Please do not be COVID again. That was not a fun time. Okay, I love you guys so, so much. Reminder, if you would like to learn more about private coaching and the masterminds, feel free to send me a DM. I love you guys so much. This is day 10. We're going strong, baby. We got 365 days. This is so epic. All right. I will probably be able to give you an announcement of the things maybe on my birthday next Sunday, which is the 17th. I might be able to like give you guys an announcement. I'm not sure. I can't promise anything. But I'm manifesting some things, so we will see what happens with that. It's going to be epic. Colette, I can't believe I'm still watching at 3 a.m. loving these lives. Oh my gosh, it's so early. Okay, I love you so much, Colette. You're amazing. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for day 11. And I will put up a homework post in the group right now so that you guys have that. All right, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.